going to be an alignment test of the headlights against my garage door. The front of my vehicle and you do the measurements on low beam. That's low beam headlights at 25 feet. Here's high beam. Wow. Check that out one time. Now let me turn my, I'm going to turn my splitter lights off and see how that does. Let's see, right here. Wow, the splitters give you side lighting. Now check that out. That's without the splitters. And now here's the splitter. Whoop. Right there. Wow, the splitters do give you some light. But let me turn them off for this test. Okay, that is USA Headlights with display with only or without the Canadian headlights. I've disconnected the Canadian, so all we have is the two outside marker headlights and the two inside low beam, high beam headlights. I have low beam, these are the center headlights, and to gain access to the adjustment screws, and they are located here, 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 and here. They're about a 2mm Allen, something close to that, and you have to raise the hood to about this level to get access to them, and that you can get in there and adjust them. Okay, I haven't. This is what the book says, so I'm haven't actually tried it any other way. So turn those actual Allen screws. You would turn them clockwise to lower the beam, and counterclockwise to raise the beam to meet the requirements for your model. So you just simply go in, and if you only needed like 1 inch, let's say, then you would, and you wanted to raise the beam, then you would go counterclockwise with each one of these the same amount. You're going to adjust both beams at the same amount of turns to keep them at the same level, okay? And that's how you're going to do it. Now, my recommendation, if you're only going to go a ½ inch or an inch, something like that, go less than a quarter of a turn at a time, because you're dealing with 25 feet away. Very little adjustment is going to make a big difference at the end. So I would only make like not even a quarter of a turn, something much less than that, but do them the same amount, okay? So it's better to do multiple adjustments than going back and forth with too much. So keep that in mind. Now this is for US headlights. Okay, for the Canadian style headlights, okay, let's go up and you'll be able to see where they are, and it's the same Allen tool that will do the job to make the adjustments. Okay, let's see. All right, there's one adjusting screw right here, and the other one is right down here. Access to them. All right, here's the one on this side, and again, you do it the same way. Counterclockwise is going to raise the beam, clockwise is going to lower the beam. And you have another adjusting screw that's right over here. And it's hard for me to show it to you, but it's back there. And I think once you get in there and start looking at it, you will see it. Oh, it's right up underneath there. Right where the tip of my finger is, there and there. They're almost right straight across from one another. Same way on the other location. So, I think most of us have the US style, but if you happen to have the Canadian style, and see, I have it disconnected so that I could do my test on the US. To do the Canadian style, you have to plug these back in, and then I would unplug the center headlights, which is just go to the back of the center headlights and unplug the LED connection. And then you would be able to check the Canadian lights for a proper aiming. That's pretty much it. Mine are in adjustment, and chances are yours are going to be pretty close. If you put these in, then you did have to make the adjustments, but if you watched how the old ones went, you could probably keep the same adjustment or pretty close to it. Okay, good luck.